BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UMass offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Bowman.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
UMass quickly back to the line. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Man, come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So the BYU Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Handoff from the shotgun. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting going.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. The give to Davis. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He makes the connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back has it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! PAT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's going to take off. Gets down with the slide.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance we still might go for it.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Pulls it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cougars. BYU. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. UMass quickly back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it again. Smashes through. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. UMass will line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer.
And he breaks into the open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. He's got it down the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, BYU. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. BYU 21. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UMass offense returns to the field. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point there.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
It's a draw. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. First down for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. UMass quickly back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. They get him down after he makes the catch. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wants to throw. It's Retzlaff. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Lets it fly. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, BYU. And once he got loose, it was all over. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove.
And the ball is intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take a shot. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! Lining up to add another. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Brings up second down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They keep it on the ground to open the third. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the misfire now on second down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. The option look. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Try to get it on the ground. Made a defender miss. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups how far their kickers can kick in. Do I have a move to even consider this? But I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
He's back to throw on second down. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. Looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point. Try to do something to get guys moving one way. Take advantage going the other direction.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. Touchdown, Cougars. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Set to kick off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The play action fake. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, BYU! They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. On Wisconsin, they're darn near perfect offensively today, almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice. They're up by 31 over Eastern Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on... in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback empties his backfield. He'll start this drive firing. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack this.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him. You
can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Quick strike complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead.
He's got it. Touchdown, BYU! And the punishment has been extended. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point is good.
That makes the score BYU 56, UMass 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy.
Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Shakes off a tackler. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They're bringing heat. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. The UMass offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing today. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on second down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space, and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down and bounds.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Getting some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 4th down, going to the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UMass! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And we're going to wrap this one up with the PAT. And the PAT is good, helps the kicker stats and not much else, as this one is in the books. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.